flashes of light tore through Ukraine's night sky once again, followed by deafening blasts that shook entire cities from Odesa to Lviv. The latest Russian assault, a sprawling overnight barrage that stretched into early Sunday, October 5th, left behind a grim trail of destruction, blackouts and casualties as the country woke to smoke-filled dawns and shattered glass. According to RBC Ukraine, Russia unleashed a massive strike beginning late Saturday night, using a deadly mix of Shahed drones, guided aerial bombs, KABs, Kalibr cruise missiles, and long-range strategic bombers. The attack, one of the most intense in recent weeks, targeted multiple regions, including Kyiv, Odesa, Zaporizhzhia, and Lviv, with most drones charting a westward course. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that the drone swarm began shortly after 9:20 p.m. Kyiv time, growing steadily as the night deepened. By 4:02 a.m., dozens of drones were active in Ukrainian airspace, the Air Force said, warning that most were heading toward western Ukraine. Explosions rattled cities across the country, with strikes reported in Lviv, Kyiv, Odesa, Zaporizhzhia, and the Khmelnytsky region. Shortly after 2 a.m., the city of Zaporizhzhia came under a double assault. Guided aerial bombs struck in tandem with a wave of drones. Regional Governor Ivan Fedorov said, Russian forces carried out at least 10 hits on the city, which suffered widespread damage. The blasts set off fires that swept through residential buildings and ignited a local industrial facility, plunging parts of the city into power and water outages. Meanwhile, radar monitoring channels reported the launch of Tu-95MS and Tu-160 strategic bombers, along with Kalibr cruise missile carriers entering the Black Sea. The Ukrainian Air Force later confirmed that several Tu-95 bombers were airborne, with Kalibr missiles already crossing Ukrainian territory, streaking westward toward their targets. Probable missile launches from the Tu-95 bombers were also detected, it noted. By 5 a.m. Kyiv time, the toll of the night's onslaught began to emerge. In Zaporizhzhia, emergency crews battled fires as rescue teams sifted through debris. At least 6 people were injured and 1 killed, officials said, as thick smoke rose above the city's skyline. The night's assault was a grim reminder of Russia's enduring reach and Ukraine's sleepless vigilance, a pattern of devastation that continues to redraw the map of safety with each passing hour.